Dear Lord, I give you praise because you alone art God, the eternal God, the man of war, the God who created the heavens and the earth with your great power and stretched out arm, who created the seas also and all the things that are in them, and there is nothing too hard for you. As we are releasing your word, it's intended to bring healing and deliverance to the people. It's intended to disgrace the enemies. Let your word fulfill the purpose of which is spoken now. In Jesus' mighty name I've prayed. The devil had tampered with God's plans and creation, and eventually declared war in heaven. And the Bible says, and there was war in heaven, and the devil was disgraced out of heaven. But let me put it this way: when you have a stubborn son and a radical, he will not want to deal with the enemy in a casual way. And Jesus Christ, when God was talking some things, saying some things, he said, I'm tired of burnt offerings and these offerings. He said, I'm around. Now that devil, I'll pursue him to the earth. And he came on a mission of pursuit to make sure he didn't only give me a slap, he had to destroy him. Not only to destroy him, to recover everything he had taken from man. Whatever he had taken from man was taken from God. Your Christ said, you can't take my father's property. This property belongs to my father. And he recovered all. Look at how the Bible puts it in his mission of pursuit in Hebrews chapter 2. Hebrews chapter 2, and see what the Bible says in verses 14 and 15. Hebrews chapter 2 verses 14 and 15. It says, for as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same, that through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is the devil. What was the intention? And deliver them who through fear of death were all their lifetime. Isaiah put it this way. He says the devil would not want to release his prisoners. So it was, everyone was in life imprisonment. Lifetime. All through our lives we should have been in prison. But Jesus Christ came on a pursuit mission, on a pursuit operation, and he overtook the enemy, took him by surprise. When he got to the gates, the ancient gate, the everlasting gates, and he declared, lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be thou lifted up, ye everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in. They had never had that kind of challenge before. They said, who is this King of glory? He said, the Lord, strong and mighty. Mighty. I didn't come for play. I came on a rescue mission. I'm pursuing you to your gates, to your house. And then he disarmed the devil, got the keys, and came back and says, I'm now in possession of the keys of death and hell. There's fire in the church, because they must restore. They cannot take what heaven has destined for you to enjoy.